Hello everyone, this is Jodo from Kaidengaming, bringing in the Mechwarrior online commentary. Now, today I'm going to be playing my PPC Stalker. I know I've played that a decent amount, but I haven't actually made any videos with it in a little bit of a time, so I hope you guys will forgive me from using this. I'd call it a cheap mech, I guess. Some people really like it, but in my opinion it's a little bit overpowered, so yeah. But anyway, I'm making this series just because I decided I'll just make some videos, some Mechwarrior videos without any specific cause or any specific thing I want to talk about, and just call him Jodo plays Mechwarrior, not Minecraft. I've been playing way too much Minecraft lately. I know, it's a little bit of a guilty pleasure. Minecraft definitely wastes a bunch of my time when I could be casting Mechwarrior games or actually doing something productive with my life. But yeah, I'll probably call him Jodo plays Mechwarrior or something like that. I don't know, that seems kind of like a stupid name. I guess by the time this video is out, you'll see whatever I decided to call it. But yeah, it's been a decent amount of time since I've cast any Mechwarrior games. I might be a little bit out of practice, I might be stumbling over my own words. Not that I don't already do that anyway, even when I'm in practice, but, I might be doing it a little bit more now. So if you notice that, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I did have a semi-legitimate reason for not making any videos in a decent amount of time. Now, I know I often tend to take breaks, and I'm very lazy as far as my channel goes. I know I should probably be more diligent. I actually have my sound up really high, so I hope that doesn't pick up as too loud in the recording. But anyway, my reason for not updating in a long time is, well, my back and the floor got into a bit of a relationship. And let's just say the floor got the better part of it, and I ended up being unable to walk for a little bit because, for those of you who don't know, backs are not meant to be slammed into floors. I know it's kind of surprising, but usually it doesn't turn out very well when you try it. So yeah, after I fell, I slipped on some wet stuff, and yeah, after I fell, I wasn't really able to talk very well. And I could sort of talk, but I couldn't really cast like I am. Because whenever you get your back injured, I know a lot of you probably already know this, but for those of you who've never had your back injured, whenever you do get your back injured, it's difficult to speak. You're going to constantly be out of breath. Oh, I'm actually going to die if I'm not careful. Let me try to get out of here. Yeah, I forgot they actually made LRMs a little bit stronger, so LRMs can actually pack a decent punch now. So you gotta be a little wary of them. But yeah, whenever you fall and damage your back badly, your lungs are going to get affected because, I don't know if it's because of the bruising or because your muscles are tensed up or something, but it's difficult to breathe in deeply. And when you can't breathe in deeply, whenever you try to talk really fast like I do in my casts, well, yeah, you run out of breath and then you can't talk. And that's never fun for anyone. So yeah, because of that and various other factors, I haven't made any videos in a decent amount of time. I know some of you got pretty mad about that, or I'm pretty sure some of you did. I know some of you even unsubscribed, actually. When I last looked, I have fewer subscribers than I used to. So I'm sorry about not, constantly updating, but I couldn't really cast with my back injured. For a time, in fact, I couldn't even stand, and that was not much fun at all, I'll say. Not much fun at all. I'm not really sure what to think about the current changes to LRMs. I mean, it makes it so I definitely have to look out for LRMs way more than I used to. They can definitely hurt you, and with 12v12s, well, now you're going to have so many more LRM boats actually shooting at you. Thankfully, I haven't lost any of my PPCs yet, but I don't have much armor, so I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. But yeah, I know as of late, I've been mostly just making videos with specific reasons, like to talk about the Project Phoenix, but I'll just talk about random things in these videos, probably just make random games. Each video will probably just have one game, unlike what I often do, which is 2 or 3 games in a video. Why I'm going to make it just so there's one game per video is because it's a lot less trouble for me to render it if there's only one game. So since I'm going to be spending less time rendering, I'm going to be able to upload more games. Of course, that's in a perfect world. In reality, I'll probably get too lazy to upload any more than one game a day, but hey, I'll do what I can and hopefully bring out as many games as I can for you guys. One moment, I'm focusing, so I'm not going to be talking for half a second while I try to get up over this little piece of this piece of terrain. I think this catapult's blocking me, or I'm slipping on the terrain or something. For those of you who've followed my channel for a decent amount of time, you know my worst enemy is the terrain. I hate terrain in Mechwarrior. It's such a pain. It always gets in my way, and I always get stuck on it. Oop. Ooh, I'm gonna die if I get even one more barrage of LRM shot at me. That would be pretty bad. It looks like the awesome I was shooting at got taken out. You know, I'm not a big fan of looking at people's KDR only whenever judging how good they are. I mean, I have a pretty good KDR, you know. I mean, I was number 1 in the last, not the last Assault Mech tourney, but the very first Assault Mech tourney for all of the first day, till I stopped playing, and then I fell behind some other top players. But for all of the first day, I was number 1, and obviously I have a pretty good KDR. So I'm not just saying that out of saying, oh yeah, that's my justification. But I really don't like judging people by their KDR. I mean, a bunch of good players I know don't have good KDRs, and a bunch of bad players have good KDRs. I mean, when I first started playing, I was really bad. I had a really bad KDR, you know. But on my alternate account, even though I'm fairly good, I have pretty bad KDR on it because I don't tend to play really, really good mechs, and I don't really care about dying. And for those of you who are wondering, by the way, by bad KDR, I mean I think I have something like a 2.0 or a 1.8 or a 1.5. That's bad KDR in my books. I don't mean bad as in like 0.8 or 0.5 or something ridiculous like that. That's my definition of bad, at least for my alternate account. But yeah, I don't like judging people by their KDR because, you know, a lot of people just mess around, excuse me, whenever they play in some games, and whenever they die, I mean, that affects their KDR. If I really wanted to, I could make an account and, you know, probably never die because I'd just play a good mech for running away, and yeah, I'd probably never die. I'm just gonna shoot my teammate for fun there because I felt like right before the game ends. But yeah, regardless, I just wanted to make this video to talk about random stuff and just so you could watch the game. I mean, if you don't want to just watch me play the game, if you want to watch my videos for specific things, like, you know, high-level games, I mean, you see, I didn't do really well this game, just 600 damage, and I took way more damage than I should have. I kill-stole some, I'm afraid. As you can see, these 4 kills, they were not all mine. But yeah, if you just want to see me play, you know, for specific things, then I would suggest just ignore it whenever I post videos like Jodo Plays Mech or whatever I'm going to call this series, I'm not really sure. But yeah, just ignore those videos and, you know, go ahead and just watch all my other videos. And if you do just want to watch me play, well, this should probably be the series for you because it's a lot less work for me to make these videos. I just, you know, get on and play for the fun of it. But yeah, I hope you'll enjoyed that, and I'll see y'all next time. I know that wasn't a great game, I did pretty badly, but oh well. I'll see y'all next time.